So we look into Bitcoin price. Let's look inside. Some of the moon boys write me and say you are wrong and so on. I see no reasons why I'm wrong. I'm right. We have here the situation that we already broke here the structure. That means the last positive trend line is broke. Yeah. So that what we see here is a retest and a bull trap. Yeah. And the bad information here is for people who think the price will go here to the upside. We are we coming to the finish, and I think the whales they can stretch this formation until 26th of July because here's a Fed meeting, and I think they will rise the interest rates again, and this is negative for Bitcoin. Let's look here first to gold. Yeah, what happens with gold? So you can see the gold chart. If somebody say here at this moment, I'm not care about the gold price and so on, this is wrong because the gold price give us signs in which direction Bitcoin will go, and you can see clear the signs that the price is going here to the downside. Yeah, and the top was here 2000. This is here 1700. This was predicted from my side. I said the price of gold will go to 1400. So we are here, and we make current the situation at gold is that we test this level here. Yeah, and this is exactly like the Bitcoin chart that here this is a weak structure. Yeah, and after weak structure, testing this weak structure, the price will go here to the downside. Let me look here. Yeah. And this structure is also weak. If you look here, yeah, you can see it's also weak. So we have the possibility to fall here really hard to these levels. So I now we can say, okay, the price is falling to these levels. We have here another chance, and we make something like that. Yeah, it's also possible. Yeah, to stretch this formation to October and then let the price crash to the downside. Yeah. So the price will go here to these levels, 1000. My target is 1400. If this is coming very bad, then 1200. Let's look to the dollar index. So why I'm showing you this, let's look. We make this here a little bit. So you can see this is our uptrend. Yeah, wonderful. You can see the uptrend is not broke. We're going here to the upside. And the problem here is, or the good information for people who hold dollar, we have here left shoulder head and the right shoulder formation, and you can see this positive trend line goes to 150. Yeah, and you know if the dollar is rising, the Bitcoin price is falling. So we have two signs, yeah, two signs or three with the interest rates that the Fed is will rise because the inflation is 9.1%. We have three signs that give us the information that the Bitcoin price will fall. Yeah. Okay. Three. Now, to this free information, I see here in the chart negativity. That means the uptrend is broke here. If you look, well, you know here the uptrend is broke, and this is not the best case to say, okay, we will make here a new high. And the moon boys, they get here also, they predict maybe here to 30,000, but this is not the case. I know this is a place, it's very dangerous to predict because if you look here to the negative channel, we are still in the negative channel. If the price is going once to these levels here, then the price could go really hard to the upside. Yeah, So I think it is a dangerous place to predict. Yeah, it's not easy, but I think we have more down risk than upside. Yeah, um, gains. So I think even if the Mumbai is predicting 30,000, we will break here and blah and bloop. We have here the negative trend. This is a weak structure, and the price will go here to the downside. In my eyes, the price should go really hard to 12,000 levels. Yeah, because if you look to the gold, you can see that the gold price is going here really hard to the downside. Yeah, you can see 1,800, or if you go here a little bit earlier, then you can see the price is coming from 2,000. Yeah, and this is happening in 2 months. If you look here, we are here at April, July. This is 2, 3 months, and if you look here to this, our price, then you can recognize this is also happened here. The price is coming from 30,000 and here to from 40,000. This is also 2, 3 months, but it will go more to the downside because this is never a good structure. I make this in red that you see this. This is never a good structure. I make this in red that we can say, okay, this is a triangle and we going out of this triangle. Yeah, this is not the case. It seems this is a triangle, but this is a weak structure. And this is the dangerous point because many of the moon boys predict, okay, this you have to get in and so on. But in my eyes, highly danger. Yeah. So I know it is a place. It is difficult to predict. Yeah. But I think how can I say? It is a difficult area, yes, but it is possible to predict here and say, okay, the price will go here to those. We have many signs here, yeah. So I think um, it makes sense to look more inside to gold and to dollar and here in the chart to find out the answer, yeah. So I see here no positive signs, yeah. You can see the structure is here broke. We had here our uptrend and the uptrend is going here to the downside. If it is going here more to the downside like this here, yeah, then we broke here this second structure. I make this in orange that you can see this, yeah. And if we break this, then for me it is relatively clear 80-90% that the price will go here to the downside, yeah. This was the first channel. Then you can see if this broke, then we break here the second channel. And if this broke, then the third channel here, and then you can forget. If the price is going to 18,300, then you can forget the Bitcoin price. Have a nice day.